All right, here is 4th grade, lesson 22 of Excel. And don't forget, you need to pay real close attention as I teach the lesson, and that you do not want to walk away from the video and let it keep playing. You want to be looking at the screen and listening to what I have to teach you, pausing the video when I say to pause it, and trying problems on your own. All right, this first section right here, what we're learning about is putting the correct symbol in an equation. So we have this equation here like number 1, 8 blank 3 equals 5. So the 4 choices for your symbols are found right here. Are we going to put 8 plus 3 equals 5? Well, that's not going to work because 8 plus 3 is 11. How about 8 minus 3? 8 minus 3 is 5, so the correct answer would be minus, and you draw that right there in the box. Of course, 8 times 3 is not 5, and 8 divided by 3 is not 5. I think these should be pretty simple for you. I want you to go ahead and do 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Pause the video, turn it back on when you're ready to see the solutions. All right, so here we go. It's number 2. 2 something 3 is 6. That would be 2 times 3. 8 something 2 is 4. 8 divided by 2 is 4. You should have filled that in there. 5 plus 1 is 6. 9 minus 3 is 6. And this is going to be 6 minus 3 is 3. If you put divided by 3, well, that answer would be 2 if you put 6 divided by 3. So that doesn't quite work. And then notice down here it says use the number next to the correct operation for your check answer. So when you're doing these on your guided practice and your homework side, you're going to have choices that are going to be like 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then they'll put like plus, minus, times, and divided by, and then whichever one you pick, that number is going to go over in your check answer. All right, now we're going to look at writing numbers that are larger than 1,000 and different ways of kind of saying these in words. The number 1,500 can also be written as 1,500. And we've been learning a lot about place value lately. So let's take a look at what that would look like in our place value chart. If we have ones here, tens here, hundreds here, and thousands here, the number 1,500, that would be like this, 1,500. And we can see that that's the same thing as taking this 1,000, moving it over here as 10 hundreds. So what we have here is 15 in the hundreds place. 15 hundreds. Another way of looking at that is 1,500, 1,500. So I want you to go ahead and pause the video. Try these problems, all 4 of them right here. Turn the video back on when you're ready to see the solutions. So we have 1,200, which is written as 1,200, like that. And then number 8, 2,300. Can be written 2,300. Make sure you have 2 zeros in there after the 23. 1,700 is 17 with 2 zeros, and 4,200 is 4,200. All right. And now you have a box to do with a check answer right here in the corner. I want you to pause the video, do all of these problems. We have 3 to do. 1, 2, 3. Take those 3 answers and put them over here in the check answer. Add up the check answer, see if it comes out. Keep working on it until you get that check answer to add up, and then turn the video back on to see what the solutions are. All right, so for this first one, we have to pick the correct function to put in the box there. 4 blank 2 equals 8. If I pick plus, well, 4 plus 2 is 6, so that's not going to work. If I pick minus, 4 minus 2 is 2. That's not going to work. If I pick times, 4 times 2 is 8. That is correct. Now, if you're listening to my voice right now and paying attention to the video, I'm going to ask you to do something just to prove that you're paying attention to this video. Right up here above the check answer, right there, I would like you to draw a star. Draw a star above the number 36 to show that you're paying attention to the video. And when you check other people's homework, if they don't have that star right there, then they don't get a stamp. So you can tell them, hey, you don't have that star that Mr. Bedley said to draw above the 36. All right, so a little bit of a secret, fun little thing there for you to give you credit for actually listening to the whole video. And this next one over here, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. If you didn't write that 5 up there, go ahead and do that. 8 minus 3 is equal to 5, so we put a 3 in there. And so far, I picked this x over here, so 27 goes in the check answer, and then you'd put a 3 in the check answer for this one here. And then let's cross this out and change that to 7. If you haven't done that already, go ahead and cross it out, change it to a 7. Something plus 1 is equal to 7. 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. See, both sides have to come out the same. We've got 7 on that side, and 6 plus 1 is 7. So both sides come out to be 7. You don't have to write that on your paper. You can if you want to. But the answer here is 6. So we put a 6 in the check answer, and then we do 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 plus 6 is 16. Carry the 1 and 3. So there you have it. The last problem there. And then we have some math facts to do. So I want you to pause the video, do these math facts, turn it back on when you're ready to see what the answers are. And do them as fast as you can. Alright, so you should have all these answers filled in right now before you watch me do them. I want you to see how quickly I'm able to answer these and check your work at the same time that I'm doing it. So we got 16, 15, 8, 30, 16, 9. This is what it means to really know the answers. 10, 20, 30, 14, 45, 90, 12, 18, 40, 35. Can you do those that fast? That's how fast. I just glance at the problem and I know the answers. And the more you practice, the better you will get. Division, we got 4, we've got 5, 3, 4, because 4 divided by 1 times 4 is 4. If you put a 1 in there, you might have got a little confused. 5, 2, 5, and 1. So double check and make sure you have all those right. Thanks for watching the video, and good luck on your guided practice and homework.